What if this entire vlog was just me eating a bowl of chili? I think that would go over very well. Good morning. It is day 2. Yeah, it is almost 9 a.m. and I'm about to head to Starbucks to have coffee with my mom. So isn't that sweet? I actually already got my writing done. I'm a morning writer. I don't think that everyone needs to be a morning writer, by the way, because I've seen a lot about how, oh, you should get up early and write. Sure, if you want to. It works for me, but not for everybody. So I'll try not to go on a side tangent about that right now because I want some coffee. But yeah, I already got my writing done. Honestly, that doesn't always happen, and I'm still just typing up pages that I've written, so it's kind of cheating. So today I got 1900 words typed up. Yeah. You always start off strong with these things because you have the energy and the willpower. It's gonna get harder as soon as I get to the parts that I haven't written or plotted yet. So don't think that I'm making it easy on myself for this entire month. I'm not. And anybody who's done NaNoWriMo knows that the further into the month you get, the more fatigued the process becomes. So, you know, get ready for that. It's gonna be an interesting ride. Where better to get things off your chest than on a vlog? I realized something about myself, and this applies right now to my business thing, but it also applies to writing, and it's that I'm so afraid of not doing things right that I will avoid feedback from people just so I don't have to be told that I did something wrong. Combination of neurosis, perfectionism, and impatience. So I realized that's carrying over to my adult life because, like, for example, I just put together this business website and sent it to a friend of mine who's like in my same industry to look over, and like in the back, like I knew there was stuff that needed to be fixed, but in the back of my mind I was like hoping that she would just send it back to me and be like, oh, there's nothing wrong with this, like this is perfect. That's such a fucked up attitude to have. It's just becoming clear to me just how much this actually filters in my day-to-day. I'm really bad at taking constructive criticism because in my mind I should be good at it automatically. It's not healthy. Maybe this month will teach me how to let that go. I hope so, because it's driving me crazy. Like, I cannot keep like sinking into these like downward spirals every time I make a mistake or every time something isn't up to my standards. No one did this to myself but myself, honestly. I mean, maybe some of my like college professors were perfectionists, but like this is all me. And maybe it's a good thing to talk about because I'm sure that there's plenty others like me out there. And I'll just say this right now, like, we've got to learn how to chill out and accept the fact that we can't be good at everything, and you're especially not going to be good at everything the first time, no matter what it is. You have to be able to accept feedback and accept mentorship, you know, and to be teachable and coachable. So it's the end of the day. It's about 6 p.m. I'm gonna take a shower because we actually went to the gym on a Monday. So I may not have gotten any filming done, but I got that fitness in. And then I'm going to, I guess, try to film a time lapse of me writing or whatever, because that's a thing people do for these things. And, you know, I'm just so original. I just don't understand why people do it. To me, it's boring, but gonna do it anyway, because if it's boring watching other people do it, then it must be interesting watching me do it. It's election day and I voted. That's where I've been all morning. I left at 8 to go over to my parents' house so that me and my sister could go together, because democracy is more fun when you do it with the friend. And we stood in line for an hour and a half at the polling place, and I took like a really short video, but then shortly after I heard someone say that like taking photos was like a $2,500 fine. They didn't see me take anything, and I didn't mean to do anything illegal. All I did was take a video of like the line. It basically just snaked through an auditorium. It was really long, but at least it didn't like go all the way out the building. It moved pretty fast, and me and my sister talked the whole time, so that made it much easier. So, you know, gotta love democracy. Hell yeah. I barely did any writing this morning because I basically got up, got myself together and left. So yeah, I still gotta do my word count, or you know, type up my written words. So to be doing that, have a little bit of work to do, hoping to finish my business website today. Got some great feedback from a friend on it, and after my my crisis of self-confidence yesterday, like I like got better. So yeah, that's what I'll be doing today. It's peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat. No, you already got peanut butter. Stop looking at me like that. I'll be shipping. I promise you guys this isn't gonna turn into like a food vlog, but I really love cooking. I try to do it at least a couple times a week. Look, it's pumpkin shaped pasta. I know. I had to cook it. I got it last year, but I had to cook it before it's not fall anymore. So they're pumpkins, and they're kind of. I think they have pumpkin in them actually. So yeah. So here we are, end of day 3. It is 9:24, and I'm pissed because so I got through all of the written pages that I said I had that I needed to type up, right? I got to the end of them and I got super excited. I think my word count today was like 1,500. So what I realized was that what I had just typed up was meant to replace what had been there before. So I took out the like 2 chapters I think that came after it that I had just like rewritten essentially. And guess where my word count is at now? 2,800, 800 words. I am right back to where I've started. I have literally just canceled myself out. I broke even. All I did was break even. So I don't really want to say that the last 3 days have been a waste of time, because they haven't, but I am no closer to my word count. I'm no better off. So I probably should have like gone through and made sure there weren't things I planned on cutting before I said what my initial word count was. So whatever, ma'am, it's fine. I'll get over it. So tomorrow the real shit begins, like the actual writing. really tired of pointing the camera at myself, so I'm going mirror selfie. Welcome to my bathroom. It's 2:30 in the afternoon, and yes, I did spend all morning at a laundromat. The second time ever that I've actually been to a coin-op laundromat. Up to this point, I've been using the facility at my apartment complex, but now it's broken, so I actually had to go somewhere, and you know what? I actually like it better than the facility, which was shitty from the get-go. Yeah, that happened, and now the rest of the day is just finding the motivation to film, and also at 3 o'clock I am supposed to do a write-in. So Nat of Ink and Tomes, a fellow booktuber who I actually just met yesterday. She has like a writing group, and I made a Discord account also last night because I was like really wanted to try doing a writing group or a write-in of some kind. I'd never done one before, and so she mentioned in a video that she was doing one for NaNoWriMo, and I was like, I should probably hop on that and try it out. So like I'm a little like, I feel a little awkward because like she has no idea who I am, and I just met her last night via booktube, but I hopped on this Discord server, and you know, so I'm gonna do that at 3, and I'm gonna try to get my makeup done, get myself like ready-ish to, I don't know why I keep like doing this weird dance thing. Anyways, get myself ready to film probably around 5 or whenever I get done with the write-in, and yeah, and then chill for the rest of the evening. Hi, I'm back, and it's a little past 9, and I just finished filming 3 videos. I was supposed to have filmed 4, and it was supposed to take me no more than an hour and a half, but for some reason, one of the videos took me over an hour. It was supposed to be like a 15-minute max video, and it took me over an hour to film it because I kept messing up and stopping and restarting, and just, I sabotaged myself. I got into like this weird headspace, which happens sometimes when I film, where I just like start wondering why I'm doing this and whether I'm even doing it right or well, and just thinking everything I say sucks and sounds terrible, and then I just can't, you know, it's just not a good place to be, and yeah, I have to like break myself out of it if I want to actually accomplish what I set out to accomplish, and it just took a long time. But that's okay, you know, because it's all learning, and I got the videos done. Well, I got 3 at least done, because I wasn't going to do 4 after taking so long to do 1. I did end up doing the write-in, though, with Ink and Tomes, and that was really fun. That was great. That was such a cool experience. Was I productive? No, because, I mean, it was the first time I'd met any of them, so we spent most of the time getting to know each other. So I think hopefully future write-ins will be more of just us working, which is what they're supposed to be. But there's got to be a little bit of socializing too. It just felt nice to, you know, make some friends and kind of collaborate a little bit. And it helped me realize that I don't have a plot. I don't have a good plot. I need to solidify the plot. It's just, you know, I'm not a heavy plotter, and I never will be, but I could stand to think it out a little bit better and to at least have a general idea of where things are going. I usually just have a beginning, maybe some semblance of a like middle point, and that's about it. So I'm going to try to plot the rest of the story tonight. Yeah, so good day. Not as efficient as I wanted it to be, but still productive. Yeah. So I'll be back tomorrow. Hey, how's it going? It's Thursday. It's like 12:30 on a Thursday, and today's kind of been a slow going day. I spent pretty much the whole morning writing. The good news is I have a plot now. I spent last night actually working it out, and I managed to do so before I went to bed. The bad news is I had to kind of redo some things and ended up taking out basically everything that I had spent the first 3 days typing up and replacing it with what it was meant to have replaced in the first place. Basically, I just you know, undid everything I just did. And now I'm at a whopping 28,400 words. So I am negative words now, according to my goal. But the important thing is that I feel like I'm back on track. I feel like it was all really jumbled in the beginning. I kept kind of being wishy-washy with how I wanted to start the book and how I wanted kind of the conflict to proceed from there, and I finally just settled on a path, and you know, I'm just gonna stick with it, and if I want to change it later, I want to change it later. So even though I technically edited today, which I told myself I wasn't going to do, I feel like it was necessary because I had really kind of hit a dead end. So now I can actually start writing more, and I'm hoping to get back to writing more today, but I've been terribly unproductive in all other aspects today. Not that I have a whole lot to do, it's almost kind of an off day for me, which is nice, but if I don't get going on my like essential to-do list by noon, I just feel kind of like I've already wasted the day, even though it's still really early. So I just got to get over that and get my little tasks done, and then hopefully get back to writing by later this afternoon. And that's pretty much all that's going on today, honestly. What's up? It's your girl. It's 8:26 on Thursday, and I'm tired already. In NaNoWriMo news, I think I'm still net negative on words, but I did type a little bit this afternoon during the write-in, and I need to type more before I go to bed. So I don't think I will hit like a solid word count, but I think I will hit a word count. I'm hoping to just break even. That's my goal for tonight, is to just break even. I'm so tired. And tomorrow I have a lot to do, and we're supposed to go camping. It's gonna be like unusually warm for this time of year, so we're taking advantage of the warm weather. Anyways, my face is really red because I just showered and I look like shit, so I'm gonna stop. Bro, I can tell already this bun is gonna slowly slide down my head throughout the day like a runny egg. It's just one of those feelings. If you do buns like this enough, you just know. Well, happy Friday. We made it to Friday, which is great. And last night, I said I was going to get some writing done, and that didn't happen. I just binge watched the rest of The Queen's Gambit instead. I don't think it was worth me binge watching until midnight, though. Some of the writing kind of bothered me, especially like the vagueness, but I mean, I did not expect to be that interested in a show about a girl playing chess, and I was just like, how is she gonna win? So that's my hot take on The Queen's Gambit. But really solid drama for those that like dramas about conventionally boring topics. Makes me want to go play chess. So didn't get any writing done, but I did redeem myself this morning, and I finally am in the green. I am at 30,000 words-ish, and so I think I've written about 1,500, and I need to write more than that. I want to write more than that, and I'm hoping to before the end of today. I had like a mini meltdown yesterday, not NaNoWriMo related actually, business building related. So, you know, the NaNoWriMo meltdown is coming, I'm sure, eventually, you know, inevitably, I guess. But, yeah, I feel so behind on everything, but, you know, just gotta be patient. So keep plugging away, try to get some stuff done, squared away today so that I can start off Monday strong.
If I was having a bad day, that would have made me cry.
What is that? Do I look tired? It's because I am tired and I'm gonna go to bed like right now. But I wanted to update real quick. Today was like lazy and productive at the same time because I literally just wrote all day. That's basically all I did. I'm kind of a binge writer. Some people are binge drinkers. I'm a binge writer. I will very sporadically write throughout the week, and then over the weekend, generally Saturday or Sunday, I will just write like all day, and I just get on these kicks and it's really fun, but also like I'll feel really lazy afterwards because it'll be all I did that day. And I mean, it's the weekend, so I'm not like, I shouldn't feel too bad. But anyways, that's what happened today, and I am now at 37,150 words. So I'm making progress, which is exciting. And I think I've done about 8,000 words now, which is like close to what I should be at. I did the math. I think I should be at about like 12,000 by the end of the first week, but it's fine. It's totally fine because I'm on a roll. I know where this plot is going mostly, which is exciting. And right now we're in the Snow Kingdom. I didn't expect to be in this particular setting for this long, but it's been really fun, and it feels like the right place to have a lot of action happen because it's such a central location, like in the middle of the ballet. That's where you end up, is in this snowy forest thing. So yeah, usually settings are my weak point, and I could definitely do better at describing, like, you know, just being more descriptive with the surroundings. But I'm having fun in this particular area, and yes, I've already listened to the Nutcracker while working on this. So it's November the 8th, and I'm already starting Christmas, unfortunately, but gradually, at least I hope so. I'm trying to pace myself here. So tomorrow starts week 2, and that is very exciting also. And this week's going to be a very busy week, and I'm going to be very stressed out, so stay tuned for more of that. So yeah, good night, and I will see you tomorrow. Get down. Get down. Off. Off. I said get off. Off. No. No. Excuse you. Oh yeah, say that to me one more time. I dare you.